Your girl Summer Walker has been blasted for being with Rich the Kid while he has a fiance. She says that she prefers to be the side. She'd rather be labeled as Pizza Hut in his phone than be the main. Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are out here, make sure y'all tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a mother friend. I'm back with a video. As y'all see, unless y'all been living under a rock, your girl Summer Walker has been blasted. Okay, she's been blasted for being with Rich the Kid while he has a fiance. And this has inspired my video, so let's get into it. She says that she prefers to be the side. She'd rather be labeled as Pizza Hut in his phone than be the main.
I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side and I just want you to chill. I don't like him enough to lay up next to him every day. I don't even know how you do it. I'm not going to start talking about him. You know, I'm not going to start talking about him, but you know the things about him. Girl, I don't know how you do it. I was just trying to play my little position. He clearly won't stop, and you know he's obsessive.
I'm sending you this right now because I'm 50, and they say when you're 50, your true self and your true feelings come out. I'm gonna bother y'all. Like, you can buy me a new phone so she don't know the number and save it under Pizza Hut for all I care. I'm not gonna post it.
And I want to really like break down the whole like thought process of being okay with being the side. So let's talk about it. When people say that they rather be the side, they don't want to be the girlfriend. They have an ick for the girlfriend because the girlfriend get played. The girlfriend is never respected.
I just want to be the side. You're never going to leave. Everybody been him for years. He for everybody. So what's the problem?
I want you guys to know that this is a trauma response. I love me some Summer Walker. I'm a fan of Summer Walker. This is not a I hate Summer Walker video. This is breaking down what we're seeing. And Summer Walker is showing how traumatized she is and how unhealed she is, because instead of saying, I'm finna work on me, I deserve my own man, I need my own man, all men are not cheaters, at least they're not gonna be a cheater with me, she's decided to say, you know what, they all cheaters, they all gonna do this, I done got cheated on, I done got hurt, I done got lied to, so I'm finna get in the field, I'm finna play the games that they're playing. But you never fucking win. You never win. It's not a winning game. When people say that, again, it's a trauma response. It's never anything about being like this cool ass, I don't give a fuck ass person. As we see, she's constantly saying how she don't care, she don't like him for real, but she sent a voicemail. Not only did she send a voicemail, but she sent a tipsy one. And in the beginning of the tipsy voicemail, she said, they say when you're drunk, you say the truth, and I want to go and say it now and not tomorrow, and I'm a little tipsy. That alone shows that I care. Number two, it says, I know you with your girl. I'm happy you with your girl. Huge indication sign she's not happy and she is not a fan of that shit.
Because y'all was never gonna stop with each other anyway. That's why I just like kind of just start shit up, because she was acting crazy. She's always acting crazy. She be fighting people and everything, calling the flower shop, looking for the address. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I can't have a serious relationship with someone when they baby mama act like that. So I'm so glad that y'all are back together.
She's sick about it. She's sick about it. She is not a fan, you feel me? And because of that, she is lying to herself, saying that she's okay with something that she's not, because of one of the few reasons. One, she don't believe that she deserves the full version of love. If you constantly are in toxic relationships, if you constantly in unevenly yoked relationships, if you constantly getting played, getting cheated on, it can and it does fuck with your mental health and your self-esteem. And for a lot of people, if you don't take the time to be alone and actually heal those wounds and lean towards God, you're never truly healing, and everything that you feel from the situation grow and disguise itself as something else. And for her, it's being okay with being a side. At least she's not being cheated on, you know? Number 2, a lot of people are scared to ask for more because if they ask for more, they lose everything. That was me. In my last toxic relationship, I wanted to be in an actual relationship with him. I wanted him to not talk to anybody else but me. But I felt like if I was to ask that, he would just be like, well, no, fuck it. Because he never gave loyal. He never gave, like, wanted to settle down. He never genuinely gave that he liked me. And deep down, I knew that. So I knew that I'd rather just have his attention and, like, a little bit of him liking me and being in my face than nothing at all. Which is very, 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 very low self-esteem. Like, it's such a telltale sign. Number 3, you feel safe with that limited intimacy. Like I said, I felt safe with having the little ounce of like that he had for me, or that little bit of attention that he had for me, because it was better than none. It was better than dealing with myself and being in my head and really hearing those unhealed ass thoughts that I had and that trauma. We wear men like badges. We are so proud to have a man. We are so proud to not be alone. We are so proud to be in a relationship regardless of the relationship, regardless if they a shitty ass person, if they're broke as fuck, if they're rich as fuck, but a cheater. Like, we don't care. When I say we, I'm saying women, not me that. But we don't care. We want a piece of a man. We want a man because it's better than not having a man at all. So we rather roll the dice and get an ain't shit ass man, a man who barely brushes teeth, washes ass, a man who don't take care of his kids, a man who cheats, a man who's a broke bum, a man who's a rich bum. Like, we don't care. As long as we got a man, we're good. We're gonna sleep great at night. Number 5, you are emotionally detached from yourself. You're not connected to what you really want, so you accept what you get. And again, this was me in my last situation. I felt so lost every fucking day. I felt so lost because before I got into that, I felt like I knew who I was. But as I'm putting up with certain shit, as I'm dealing with certain shit, as he's constantly disrespecting me and I'm staying and I'm like feeding into this toxic ass circus, it's like you don't even know who you are anymore. You're just reacting. You're just crying. You're just being angry. You just, you know, like, you don't even know what the fuck's going on at this point. You don't care about being right. You don't care about being wrong. You don't care about being healthy. You don't care about peace, bitch. You care about
circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro. Really?
You living a fantasy, not the reality of the situation. And what I mean by this is you're really hoping eventually this person is going to like you and say, you know what, let's be together, let's link up. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, Summer Walker was indicating how much she really fucked with Rich the Kid. As we seen the receipts, this lasted 2 years. You don't not have a little ounce or a little care for somebody who you fuck consistently for 2 years. I'm sorry, like,
all of this is happening over somebody that I don't even like. I don't even like to you. You probably me twice a year, 3 times a year, and still be doing all that. You gotta, like, both y'all need to figure out when somebody don't like you.
You know that this man is in a relationship and you just don't care. You do not care. You did not stop. You did not stop.
You did not stop.
Everybody been him for years.
You did not stop.
Everybody been him for years.
You did not stop.
He for everybody. So what's the problem?
You did not stop.
Yeah, it's like deep down you really want to be chosen. Like, deep down, she probably really do want to be with him. And that was the situation for me. Deep down, I really wanted to be with that man until I had to really ask myself why. And when you ask yourself that shit and you can't genuinely name reasons why, you're going to look at yourself different. You are used to chasing love. When you're used to chasing love, when you're used to receiving half love, unevenly yoked ass love, like, you think it's a fucking honey bun while you're on the treadmill. You're going to keep chasing it. You're going to keep chasing it because you never had it. And you rather live off of that chase than getting something you genuinely deserve and receive. And a lot of that could come from childhood trauma on top of relationship trauma. So the dangerous thing about this game is that you still lose. What did Summer Walker gain outside of people being in her business? Nothing. What are you going to gain from willingly, openly having low self-esteem and allowing people in your inner space? You're going to gain people who don't give a fuck about you, who don't respect you, and who are going to cheat on you because you're cheating yourself. You're not respecting yourself. Along with all of this, it comes with emotional numbness. You are like turning a lot of your emotions off so you're not being hurt. So what they do and don't affect you because it's like, well, we not together anyway. I been knew this, da-da-da. Yeah, but you're a fucking human and you got a heart and you got feelings. Well, technically he's not cheating on me because we're not together. Well, technically he didn't really do nothing wrong because we're not together. Bitch, if y'all do everything but put a title on it, quit playing and quit lying to yourself. That is just something that people do to get their cake and then 8 more slices and then eat it in your face and give you none. Like literally, like they're literally playing in your fucking face and you're allowing it because you're like, oh yeah, you're right, like we're not together, so yeah, like you can disrespect me and you can lie to me and you can be with a whole nother woman and you could be with a whole nother man and you could be in a relationship and then y'all could fuck and you could fuck unprotected and then you could come fuck me. I may feel away but I can't get upset because we're not together. Bitch, stop lying to yourself. You could be investing, you could be growing your hair, you can be cutting hair, you can pick up a new hobby. Like, you can do so much shit with your life. This one life that you have to live. This one life that is so precious, that is so beautiful, that you're one of one in. Like, you could use this life to be the most productive and meaningful person filled with love and memories. And you're choosing to get scraps, pick scraps, and love scraps. Bitch, get your life together. I'm sorry. Stop losing yourself.
Disgusting conversation is so boring. Heard about what I